Hello YouTube, hello friends and family, probably friends or subscribers, whatever. I'm gonna do a review that's coming out of left field. As a tradition, as a few of my friends like to call it, every time there's a new Hero Falls band, I get a new Hero Falls album that has to be reviewed. So I will continue that tradition as much as I can. Uh, I have listened to the full album of Promise to Keep Miles from Sleep. It is actually a really good album. I really like the album. So let's talk about this album. I would dissect each individual song and review that. I probably ideally for a music review, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll be here all day. Uh, what I like about the album is the overall album is a great piece, and it all goes together almost seamlessly. Um, and all the songs are really, loud, and not in a bad way. Loud in the sense that it gets you really pumped and uh, excited, and that's really what I feel a lot of bands are missing. And I said this in another review that this band does remind me a lot of Paramore, and it does show that in the new album as well. But I would even go as far as to say that it's better than Paramore's albums that I've listened to, uh, especially in the sense that I only like a few of her songs, and this album I like every single song almost. And with Paramore there was this rhythm, this beat that was going fast, and rock and punk and all this stuff. But it feels tamed compared to this new album from Hero Falls called "Promises to Keep Miles from Sleep," and that's really what I like about this album is that it's there'd be this really loud and pumped up song, then followed to a nice calm soothing song that still has like a lot of pump and action to it. Then it goes to another action song, and that's really what I like about it. And I remember when I was listening to the full album, I was actually doing some artwork here and there that ultimately I threw out because it sucked. But I was working on on artwork, and I was listening to this album, and usually doing art and listening to music is the best thing you can do. If you are an artist, try it. I'm sure you have. Um, and I really got really more into my artwork more listening to this album. And the only time I get really into my artwork when I listen to music is when I listen to either non-lyrical tracks or dramatic music or something that gets that or the Aquabats or something like that. And this album actually tapped that pleasure center of doing art and listening to good music, and that's really what this is. So I really like the album. You go listen to it. You can listen to it for free on their website at herofalls.com. I'll be sure to put the link in the description bar. But other than that, it's a great album. The band itself, I actually have a little bit of a history with them, so take that as you will. And again, I'm as much as I do like the band and the album, I didn't have any factor in listening to the album. I just sat there and was like listening to an album as if I was listening to any other album. Uh, the band itself, I do appreciate their music, their effort. I do consider them as an indie band, and I think that they should probably get more well known. I feel like that this band could. I mean, and that's why I see the love of their albums is this great potential of being something more and something great, and each album does that. There's no sense of, oh man, it's a wasted talent, and that's really what I like about the band, and that's really why I like these kind of bands more. I lean to these kind of bands more, like Hero Falls, the Alcabats, where they do a lot of good fan service. And they really talk to the customer as if they're one of them, and not just, hey, you got money, give me some money, and I don't know. I like it. The album is really good. I like the band, so that's it. I give the album a 9 out of 10 because it was almost there. There was maybe like a few songs. Because yeah, there was a few songs they didn't like, and that's to be expected. You make an album. there's gonna be a popular song or so. But there was a lot of good ones though. So keep it up. Keep up the good work. You got this YouTube channel that gets maybe 10 views behind you supporting you. So congrats on that.